Repairing shaders. Yeah. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down the settings. За энэ CPU дэлбэрчихгүй, компьютер дэлбэрчихгүй байгаа энэ тоглоом систем ихэр.
Menu reader. Off. Press space bar to toggle.
What? Camera shake off. Cursor sensor level 60 FPS төр локлцсон. New text sign on. Claim your reward. Link your Harry fan club. Again, customer game unlock also bring your wizard in well. Namexon Zertnatra. Okay, Johnson saw. Thank you. Hi. I need a house fanatic school robe. In Hirikush. The high and the medium болгочиход гоо бүгдийг. Ray tracing reflections off. Ray tracing quality ultra. Settings. RAM 32 bro. Memory 60. За, зэнийг 60 дээр тоглох юм уу? 60-аас их тоглох юм уу? Айдсан дэвшигдчихлээ. График карт нэг хийдэггүй лээ. За. 240 FPS арай ихтэй болоо. Just barely visible. What is visible? Oh. Заnksh. Дахин стрим хийж байгаа л гэсэн л да. За, царайгаа сонгоно нэ. Индиа. Эрэгтэй болох юмхтэй болохоо. Хар болчихоо. Оо. Энд ийм болчихё. Ус. Шил зүх үү хаа. Харри Поттерын чинь шил зүчл. Усаасалт оролдохгүй ш. Сорив үнэ. Яа. Усуг.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy it.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Difficulty hard. Demanding gameplay challenge. First name. Шинэ кейс одоогоо жоохон таагац. Тэгээд жоохон үнийн хэмдэрхаар нь л хаал задлан да. Одоохондоо Harry Potter бра. Одоохондоо Hogwart Legacy. Нэг 2-3 өдөр тоглох хаа. Alex Potter болчих л да. Бороо. Witch or wizard? Wizard. Start my journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Second-hand wand?
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh. Oh, you.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
Шинэканы скин хөргөл юм бэлээ. Гэтэ надад гоён дээр эм их хойс.
Of course.
Эм
Why don't we
дөрвөөс.
speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Not at all,
Ages since
sir.
I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Жоо сэтгэвтэй нөгөө ах уу. Үш мөрдөр ах юм уу? Oh. Тэнд нааскен гоёс. Бас л чанга шүү. Warner Bros. Games. Party Games. бас нэлээд жаагүй шүү. Зүгээрээ маклаа. 2-3 оны илэр идхийг даалж.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
New
Yes, sir.
student.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwart so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion, Truth or Gobble,
Opinions
whatever.
differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues in the ministry,
I
Dragon.
believe he is a significant
Zorn student.
threat.
and it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It
You-
was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
What
It
is
came
this?
to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Glow.
Nor do I.
Манай аваа хачин нэстэй. Гол төр. Oh,
Beard! How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh shit. Мортой юм шиг.
The key! Give me your hand!
God damn it.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Wiggenweld potion. G to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he
George.
got into that damn thing. Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
George.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item
Port
enchanted to bring
key.
whoever touches it to a specific place.
За хүрээлтэд үлдэндэ.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Заач энэ нэг frame rate жоон доошлоо. What's in the Watch. Oh, yeah, I'm galpzy bitch.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
We're
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Oh, I
But
didn't know
Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Path, so what's the answer path option?
Mind your step.
Box.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwart's castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
What way?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh, what's this?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ooh. Mini magic online.
Excellent.
Use your camera to select active target.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh, dude, Star Wars цаашаа юм шүү. Биш шүү. Маа.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Баахан нөгөө юу тавьчихсан гэдэгс. Вар. Баахан уусал шиг дагаад.
Reparo!
Oh, Reparo. What's that?
Almost there.
nice.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. Okay, window shows surroundings with the la la la. Press view. Okay.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
The portal, yeah? Portal. Let's go in.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Order.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Goblin banker.
It can't be.
It can't be. What?
Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Wizarding bank.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Холмс сонсоод амар биш аа.
After you.
Yeah.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Стойлоо гараа урдаа.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go. 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Баруун гарт нь юу байгаа юм?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
За 12 дугаар болт.
Here we are.
Offshore данс руу гарч ирээ. Let's go.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ari.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Ready your
Ready
wand.
your wand and focus.
Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Нэг юм шүү дээ. Mama.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oops, ус юм.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Kind of one like charm or one.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Expecto! Levio! Depose! Expulso! Depose! Defecto!
Oh shit.
Confringo! Protego! Levio!
Review your objectives to reveal the way forward.
Expulso! Protego! Confringo! Infecto! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso!
Би 3 удаа амгаалж байгаа юм шиг.
Confringo! Deposo! Expulso! Expulso! Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Lumos.
Багшаач ба.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ah shit. Hold Q during Protego, the stun is stupefy.
Revelio. Lumos.
What's in it? God damn it. Багшаач байгаа болно.
Revelio.
Potion. Baksho.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
No. Dumbledore-ийн бодлоо гэдэг үү?
I wonder...
Занурыг ч удаа.
Follow my lead.
Dumbledore.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
That's a bee especially байна уусаа.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming. Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Нөгөө goblin rebel. Right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that
The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have one.
God damn it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
гарч ирсэн болоо гэсэн чи дотоохын бүгдээ сүйтгэд юм байна.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Armor was just.
Are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts дэрч чам уу? Dum da da dum bum bum. Dum da da dum da 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 da. Одоо эхлэх гэж л энэ ч одоо 40 минут болж штэ дөнгөж.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes, let's go.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
За баяртай багшаа. За и дуул үсттэй энэ ч та. Надлахын шилтийн хөхтэй нүгөө.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley.
Welcome. You're just in time.
Ronnie ээж юм уу дүү юм уу? Аль нэ?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
What's Ravenclaw? Choose different house. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
Гацалтай зүрээс. Гацч.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Ямар ч ээлдэг юм бэ?
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
За онтоо дамарчдаг юм байна. Нэг л сонин гацалтай байгаа юм шиг.
Head to the common room.
За brightness-ийг багасгах гэж байгаа. Brightness namin. Windowed full screen. What do you mean window? Off. That's issue da shokhum.
Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different.
They're lucky they didn't end up as geography, like that poor man from the ministry.
Griselda, Gareth.
I hope a professor catches it.
Perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day. Nobody can do it.
Who doesn't know who thinks she is, anyway?
She gets bolder every year.
I would really like to. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Nile research.
She gets bolder every year. A professor could arrive any moment.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Ой, чамтай ярих гэсэн бодрч.
She gets bolder every year.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon, of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Хин хийсэн байх уу тэгэхээр тэр ханд явжсэн бүгд өгчээ шүү дээ.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Long time.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Nom.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Цаадаа бухоцлууд нь гараа авчиж байгаа юм шиг номноос нь.
Advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio.
And we'll see what the guide says.
Sparta depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brand new elixir. What happens when incantations are improperly spoken? He once said S instead of F. Found himself on the floor with the buffalo on his chest. Collection.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, cat.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ow. Жоо хорт явчихлээсэн би ơi. Шүний 2 цаг болж жоо хорт явчих багшаа.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Halls.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
Speak of the
Professor
devil.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Амар
Good luck
ярих юм.
today.
Ядрагатай
And
их
remember
ярих.
to use your and invaluable.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me.
Зах бай. Йоо ядарчлаа. Talk. Агаар
It's
talk.
good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. And she may feel obliged to share
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability... Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide... Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This is present main quest. So Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an I shall reach out when I have more information. For now, focus on your classes and pay.
Good charms class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to do that.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Natai or nai.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such...
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Юу болоод байгаа юм бэ?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure.
Let's get to it.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. That's it! Happens to... Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them. Splendid! Stay focused. Excellent. But don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it!
Isha.
Одоо яана гэж.
There we go.
What the hell?
Brilliant. Here we go. Phew.
Зөв олж жоо.
Accio.
Ah, what the hell?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Dodged.
There we go. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
Accio.
You're doing quite well.
Very good.
За зэн толгой ингэ сурчлаа.
Here we go.
Curling л шүү.
Perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. Took me weeks to become proficient. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda.
Okay, who cares?
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the best I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
За юу дарахлаа энэ чи? Нэг дарахлаа. Collections, challenges. Really touched on good. Gold rims on the Gobnik шиг харагдаж штэ. Дэми харалт орчтой. Biotano. Defense against dark magic. Честно зарахаю.
I was going to try out for the Quidditch team this year.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my
What?
goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves to smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. and you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Yo, ямар ядраатай вэ? Yo. Can you shut the hell up? Энэ өнөөдөр сая яранд. За яах вэ бэ? 3-0 аа. 1-2-3 Dragon 2 ахсан шүү. Нийлбэр юм шүү. Ой, блядь. Да, 3-0-5. 2 мөр. Мөр биш шүү дээ. 0 эхлэх юм 0 1 2 3. Энэ юм уу? Тэгээд 0 1 4 1 5 7 ах шүү 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Энэ юу вэ? Ховцгод он. За зөвшөлт. It's the same henig chest I'm sure. Яг энэ хэвд. Яг энэ. Аад юм болов. Okay, see it. Yeah, so far so good. Энэ өсөрчлөлтэй шүү. Сэлжлэх нэ.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
The defense against the dark magic. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean
I
black
want
skull.
them, yes.
It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Да, Levioso сурахыг нэ. Levioso.
Levioso.
Easy.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Ладно, юм чи Leviosa мастер юм биш үү?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. So now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Nothing lucky about it. Leviosa. I know.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from... A classroom duel is one thing.
Enough with the
battling
flattery.
dark wizards...
Understood, Professor.
So, again, well done today. I shall reach out... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is
Sebastian.
dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you are. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
Exclusive and unsanctioned?
Excellent. Knew I was right. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to... Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the... You just have to be clever enough not to get...
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that...
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if you're... Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If. Till next time.
Нэг чест юм шүү. Нэт. Дороо.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Meet Professor Weasley after class. Хэдүүлж та.
My older brother. When will the first years understand? No password, no entrance.
Bowser. Tissue.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once of... And to liven things up, the winner is a...
Of course. Dueling...
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break 3 yellow shield, control spells, target log. Okay.
There goes my weight.
Expulso! I'm the one!
Levioso!
So you come away now.
Levioso!
Act like a winner! Expulso!
Levioso!
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Bir okşa ötürü yağdın.
You're better than that!
That looks painful.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Levioso!
Expulso! 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 Expulso!
Mana oyamı sokayım diyor. Ya.
Painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Би спел нартахгүй маа яг надад хэрж яах. Expulsion skill.
There goes my wager.
Levioso!
Да, Fireball skillтэй олж байгаад үзье.
That looks painful.
Perhaps later.
Соорчлаа бүр. Нүү дарах юм шиг нэ. Одоохон дараа амжихгүй юм шиг. Гацч шүүн.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hackett. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your...
I wager there's a good...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra.
Professor Ronan did mention something about...
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside. Now, regarding the trip to we've arranged to replace the supplies.
Thank you, Professor.
And you've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Enough
Very
talking.
well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local.
Дик гинэ W биш юм бэ. W-г ямаатай юм шүү.
Including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your...
Meet Professor Weasley. Ronan жоохон Ronan. Boy. Boy.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as I have
давай,
arranged some
бро.
for today.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. Just collect flying page near
This is the
broken
right
statue.
area. Wonder where the flying page is.
Levioso!
Got it.
Kyobaje.
Revelio. Accio.
Тэр цаана байна. Ишичтэй яж юм бэл.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I trust the preliminary task.
I complete.
Marvelous. Let us give you. Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movement.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Repairo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Others thought it too accurate. National.
Juste хард юм тоолж жоохон хитүү юм уу шүү дээ болоо. Бас залхаа авч зүгээр юм шиг. За энэ чи яаны тоолээ. 11 0-1 2 3 8 юм шиг. Энд чинь хэд хүртэл олоо 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 8 чи аалт юм шиг. Аалт. За энэ чи 9 энэ зүүн талынх нь юу юм бэ? 1 2 3 4 5 9 5 тэгэхээр чи 14 3 хэрэгтэй 0 1 2 3 Hydra нөгөөдг нь хаана байгаа юм бэ? Hello?
Revelio.
My older sister came here.
Oturuştu.
Said she can't.
Шинэ бэлэт болсон. Бэлэт бол тийм амарх байсан л. Oh, light there.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks if I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking my...
Texte.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Eh? Discover the painting's secret. Whatever. Side quest яг зүгээр шүүд. Иширч. You wish.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello.
Ah, mine. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and is this your first?
It is.
Well, Hogsmeade's a chance.
За яа ямар их нэрт юм бэ?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could use it.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Hogsmeade, didn't
She
you know?
thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay, go on, let's go on.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Oh.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see
How
that
got
every
to
day.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
What ruins? Any ruin getamo?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't eventful.
Дими хараа суусан газар шороо хатаад амшаа. Oh, nice. Oh, cat, wah.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Moon, Korean.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Moonstone.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
The shopping tour, downtown Woodstock.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list.
Yes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you... And a short list gives you plenty of time. I just have to pop into a shop to find something from where... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
La 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 la. Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Ah, but you will. Of course it is not. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr.
Brown.
I look forward to that day.
And I too see in it. Spellcraft sign, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts a potting table, and a potion station.
I believe so, sir.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Оо, би эдэн өрхтэй бай. 49 гинэ. Зөөц. Яа. Ашаалаа. You shows. Lavender, PP potions.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Aye.
Core, 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Цаадлын даваа харцаг байхад.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ой. Том гарахна.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you?
Стамбул дарахыг авъя.
There you are.
Дандаа ногоос автаг өгөх гэдэг юм. Ямар ч тийм. Deadly bushels бүр алдсан шүүсэн залт.
You might be the one. Here. Take it.
Classic gray wood poplar, coarse type unicorn hair. Flexibility, surprisingly swishy.
How intriguing.
Өөрөнгөсөн шалгах юм шүү дээ. Энэ юм шүү.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Curious indeed. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
The J peeping potion. Одоо тэр дүүл лаалах юм шүү. Өөрөө гэсэн вонцтой болцоо юм шиг.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, though I don't believe I've seen your face here.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade.
Is it really? Well, Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all... You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some...
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. Is it not the most fascinating?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Mukona, bro. Зарж болох юм уу? The magic need шороод даа. Where's magic need? Oh, I don't want those. Magic neat.
Well, hello there.
What's up, bro?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all. Well, bravo. Name's Timothy T. I keep the cart out here because I like a good...
I suppose not.
In addition to C. But... What? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Oh, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Ooh, another money. Энэ яшин зоос цуглуулад явах юм болов юм шүү.
Revelio.
Meet Sebastian at Town Circle. Өсрөж болох юм аа. Оо болох нь шүү. Joch exploring corner. What's this? Oh.
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Well, I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to, but I showed them. But look at you, looking for a chain.
Why not, I say?
Some are going for that, but you won't find. Why don't you spend?
I should be going now.
Do well, appearance search level this stuff. That is a whistle also.
I officially. Excellent. I did.
Yeah, what happened? Hogwart.
One fire! Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
What the hell? You're outside.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Yo, fuck, okay.
Levioso. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Levioso.
Yo, fuck, did I die? I'm dying, I died. Блять.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa! What was that? Confringo! A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
Merlin's
I'd
beard.
say help is a bit
Okay,
if you
okay,
are
whatever.
unharmed.
Of course, officer.
절대 뭐. Wait. Repair the damage.
Accio!
Oh, hello there.
Reparo.
A moment.
I'll go and see what he wants. Thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
어려워.
Lumos. Revelio.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Zorluğun kurtuluşu tema üçüncüsü.
Accio. Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful... Frankly, I own and as I...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's...
It's the least I can do.
You would done be.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Offense.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Сайн дэлгүүрийн ард нэгэн байгаад шүү.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Энэ хэвд нэгэн байгаад шүү сая.
Revelio.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Сайн ном чи бид номыг авмаар хаа.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. It's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
이 또.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack. Don't want to risk another detention for...
I have to go. Онтгинэ. За би ч унтуудаа ус. Маргаашаар үргэлжлүүлээ да. Өглөө олчиж байгаа юм ингээд. Kilted garb, legendary. За ингээд маргааш тоглоё да guys.